Welcome to Project M equals Martel, which I'll be calling Project Martel for short. Complete with 2 random character slots, although only one of them works for some reason. We got some stuff here, so let's mess around. I'm gonna start with this. No idea what the heck that is. Announcer says Toon Link. I wonder if it's a Toon Link clone. Yeah, it's a Toon Link clone, albeit with a much beefier sword, so we got that going for us. I like to think that I'm at least somewhat competent with Toon Link, but we'll see how well that transpires here. Which game is Phantom Ganon actually from, anyways? Is that what the boss of the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time is? I want to say that's it. There's like a couple of other fake Ganon bosses throughout the Zelda series, and the one that's from Wind Waker that comes to mind is Puppet Ganon, not Phantom Ganon. Although there is a Puppet Ganon skin in one of these Brawl hacks that I believe I played a while ago. Don't remember what it was exactly. Oh hey, we've got item skins. Looks like I don't actually know what item that is. Oh, it's Mr. Saturn. So, item that is completely useless is made somewhat more interesting, but ultimately still useless. And the game just crashed. Well, let's just assume I won.
3, 2, 1, go!
I know this is a stage from Smash 4, but I just have to check and see if the whole gravitational pull of the level is still intact, and it doesn't entirely look like it is. Also, Mallow's very more pantsy. I'll be honest, I was expecting this character to play like Kirby rather than Meta Knight. Although I guess he does have that sword in the game that he's from, which is called the Super Mario RPG, if you are not aware. Wow, this is a level 9 CPU, but I just, like, wrecked him over there. Let's see if I can attempt to do it again. Spoiler alert, it probably won't go well. At least this character has a couple of different moves that set him apart from Meta Knight. Same taunts, though. Yep, same taunts. I have no idea what this music is. Is it supposed to be like ambient space music, or are we still hearing music from Infinite again? That's a very good question, and one which I do not know the answer to. Here I go again, forgetting what most of my moves are. I know this might sound odd, but I think I'm actually better with Meta Knight in Smash 4. I don't know why, I just remember like being surprisingly good at when playing as him against CPUs when Smash 3DS came out. Because I didn't really play Smash 3DS with real people that often, since not a whole lot of the people I knew had 3DSs. Well, that was highly unfortunate, but it's not going to faze me. I do love the extended range of this side smash, even if it is a bit delayed in its response. I wonder if these will... Never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if these will actually go all the way around, which they probably wouldn't. Oh, that's a weird-looking texture on Mallow's pig hair thing. Ooh, this is some groovy post-end music. When it doesn't slow down, anyways. Is this a non-terrible version of Hand and Bow? Let's see. Well, all the things move. Music's different. What on earth is happening? Man, I gotta say, Purple Shadow's a lot more intimidating than... couldn't even get that out with a straight face. Man, I was really wishing for this character to be like in regular Smash games, just because I've been a really big fan of the F-Zero franchise ever since GX came out. It looks like considering the fact that we haven't gotten a real game since GX. Yes, I know there were a couple of Game Boy ones, but I'm not counting those. The future of the series is in doubt. But I really actually like most of the characters, and I wanted to see more content from F-Zero in Smash Brothers, but Samurai Goro as an assist trophy is as good as it's gonna get. Oh, I had no idea Luigi's up B actually breaks through the shield like that. You probably knew that, but I sure didn't. And I think Black Shadow sighting may or may not have actually been a good idea, since I'm now at 1 stock differential here. I thought the point of Brawl hacks was to change all the bad stages into good stages. Why'd they keep this one in? I think I might have a shot here. Saying that almost immediately. Oh, hey! Now they fixed the up B at least, so it doesn't take like 8 years. Oh, hey, look! That's another item skin. Nice. I'm pretty sure my purple things don't count as flames, but I'm not going to risk it. Also, is my purple thing extending... Oh, never mind, I don't get to see it. And I'm not gonna... Well, never mind. How am I gonna go about this? Yeah, see, it's like behind me for some reason. That's... Come on, Ouija. Oh, never mind. Well, that was... interesting. What on earth? So I knew going in here that I was gonna be... Well, I thought it was Scar from The Lion King, but it doesn't really look like Scar. But standing upright and also being a Pokemon, which means I'm Pikachu. You know, I really should just start taking whatever the announcer says is fact. But I was really not expecting this to be Pikachu, and in case you're wondering, yes, the announcer did call this character Pikachu. It's hilarious. This is like almost on par with all of those terrifying moveset swap things. And I'm really curious as to whether or not the game dislikes this level, or if it dislikes this stage, because I have tested the game with 4 players to make sure it wasn't super crazy. Really? So that death zone is not where I expected it to be. Could also be the music, I suppose. The patching process for Match Infinite was a little bit different than other Brawl hacks that I've done on this channel. Luckily, I'm still mostly around 80 to 90%, so hopefully the lag in the recording won't be too bad. Because this match shouldn't take much longer than 2 to 2.5 minutes. Saying that, and I know I'm going to be looking at the results screen and having it shown be more. Okay, so you can't die off this side of the screen. That's interesting. I'm going to call this the No Death Corner. Like the No Death... Just like the No Death Pit in that one gigantic course on Melee that everyone do every day. Okay, maybe not anymore, since I'm 89% sure that's not a tournament league stage. Got a character off screen. Is that going to decrease the lag? No, apparently not. What the heck? Snorlax's giant shiny Voltorb? Oh wait, or is it Electrode that has the color on the top? I think that's Electrode. Thank you, corner of no death. Or if that was mostly the wall there. I die. Oh right, I was over here and got blown a little bit this way, and oh hey, we're done. That was a very silly and deceptively much larger than I expected stage. Oh my gosh, yes, they finally put PK Rule in Smash Brothers. And he has a big gun for some reason, even though that only happens in Donkey Kong Country 2. Is he gonna throw barrels? no, he throws Shy Guys. Dodoy, of course he throws Shy Guys. And, excuse me, camera. And, okay, Black Goombas. This is a peculiar skin swap. I'm not really going to call it a character, and wow. Talk about an overpowered, what the earth? I'm trying to talk here, game. Talk about an overpowered side smash. I mean, how much damage did he have? Like, almost none? Oh, gotta love, however the heck that's possible, because that was totally a gun at some point. I mean, it's not like I'm using it to shoot or anything. Right, can I just hit you with my side smash and win instantly? Apparently I can. I guess stage was a bit too small for me. I'll be honest, I have no idea who this is. But it looks like Peach. They told me it was Peach. And wait a minute, is that Alice from Alice in Wonderland, but also from Kingdom Hearts because of that heart thing? I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I haven't played all the other games, but yeah, that's a Keyblades. This is definitely a Kingdom Hearts thing, but I don't remember Alice from Alice in Wonderland like showing up as a party character and also doing that stuff. This is weird. Oh crap, we're having lag again. Quick, do something about it. Kill someone. Throw stuff. There we go. I killed someone. Now will the lag dissipate? Now for like a second until another character shows up. Really gotta start pre-screening these stages. Oh boy. One thing I've learned in my various Smash hacking experience is that characters really don't like cityscape levels. As you can see, like Yoshi killed himself and DDD came darn close, and not to be outdone, I guess I decided I wanted to as well. Let's just carefully open this. Oh man, that looked like a cool item. That's definitely something I've used before, but I don't recognize it because of the different texture. Would have been nice to see what it is. Also, if you're wondering, the default location on the character selection screen for Big the Cat it's also the same one as oh man, screw that stage. But at least now I can show off that thing that I was about to say. This character slot here is for both DDD and King K. Rool, and for whatever reason the default is that weird black void Big the Cat. I don't know why that's the default and why there isn't no actual Big the Cat skin. Ugh, that's disgusting. Well, that's better, I guess. So, what character am I a reskin of now? This might actually be a entirely new character. Awesome. I'm not sure how big of a fan I am of it, but I'm certainly not a fan of all this lag we got going on. Gee whiz. Weird how there's no sound whatsoever coming from pretty much any of us, because we're all well, yeah, Mega Man's not in this game normally, so we're all custom characters here, and because of that, no one has any voice lines of which to say, so it's like a really awkward, silent battle. Not that that's an entirely bad thing, but it's just kind of weird. We'll now recreate this experience by not talking for the rest of the battle. whatever that moveset was. I really liked it. Alright, randomizer, be nice to me. Game crashing? That's not being nice to me. Let's try this again.
3, 2, 1.
A color of Captain Falcon that's already in the base game. Alright then. And I'm up against a Ridley moveset that I previously described as being OP, so this ought to be interesting. Although, I gotta say, the idea of Falcon punching Ridley is pretty hilarious, even if that is totally possible in the mainline Smash games anyway, due to the fact that Ridley's a boss in a couple of different Smash games. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what keeps crashing the game. This is like the maybe third time it's happened. I wasn't actually paying attention to what characters were in, but I was that last time, and it looked like an anime pretty boy, which, taking a glance at the character select screen, might mean that it's Shulk who crashes the game? Maybe? I thought Isaac was in this particular hack, but he's not, so my money's on that.
The winner is Captain Falcon.
Yes! Well, that was fun.
Sonic! 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 Sonic!
Seems legit.